Once upon a time, we measured the distance in darkness. What is spoken will eventually come to light. Water captures your reflection. I capture human interactions. Create human-like conversational dialogue to help you write a blog, to cut down hours of prep that you log. I'm an engineer in marble. Who better to break down the Constitution? Who better to show and explain the revolution? Who better to uncover the truth? Montanna, Uncle Rico, Gerry, Rod. We are a reflection of our country's scars. The Doneson Podcast. Show them who we are.
You know I love you so. We're back, we're here. Let the music take control. The season's here. In case you didn't know, we're glad you're here. I hope you like the show. For many years. Let's start the show.
So, I'm starting to like fish sandwiches.
For real?
Yeah, so I went to Captain D's drive-thru.
Disgusting.
Yeah, but they got this new sandwich that I think y'all enjoy. And I ordered it, and it was called the Megalodon sandwich.
The what?
Megalodon. You know, the big shark sandwich.
Okay, all right.
So, and I ordered it with hot mustard,
Really?
mayo, and Australian cheese.
You ain't put no hot sauce on?
Of course he did.
Yeah. That damn thing took 4 hours to fix.
That's how long it took to get through the drive-thru.
It was a damn big ass shark.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know where y'all get y'all news from, but I get my news from Rapid News.
Rapid news.
Good evening. And tonight, we start with a shocking revelation. Donald Trump has been caught without his wig. Only months ago, we have seen that his wig was in the dry cleaners, but they couldn't get the orange out. But this time, it's blonde yellow, which I guess is still orange. Also breaking this evening, the Mississippi River is been high. It shows that construction workers have been pissing in the river that has made it rising. Like the old song said, oh, we're gonna rise together. Also breaking this evening, Uncle Rico has been arrested and arraigned on charges of stealing fried chicken. We do have a picture of him, and the last thing he said when he was caught, he's like, oh my gracious, my real name is Larry. You arrested the wrong fella. Good night. Thank you for tuning in to Rabbit News. All right. I stand behind this bar polishing the glass and watch the crowd. They're all here for the same thing, to escape the reality of the world outside, you know? This is my place, my sanctuary. I created it as a refuge for those who want to let loose and have a good time. No one judges you here. No one cares who you are or where you come from. You're just another face in the crowd, another soul looking for a little bit of happiness. Now, I know what it's like to need an escape, right? I came here myself years ago when I was running from my past. I found a home here, and I never looked back. This speakeasy is more than just a bar. It's a community, a family. We're all in this together, and we'll always have each other's back, right? Y'all agree? Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah? All right. So raise your glass, and let's forget about our troubles for a while.
Cheers. Cheerio.
Cheers.
Cheerio.
Let's dance, sing, and laugh. Let's live in the moment and enjoy the company of each other. This is our speakeasy.
All right.
And we're here to make memories.
All right.
But y'all know what?
Right.
You know what, Montana?
What?
You know what, Unc?
Right.
It's time for rapid fire! Montana. The name given to a group of young women who are known for their rebellious attitude and their fashion sense.
Flappers.
That's correct.
What?
Flappers. Flappers.
Yeah, flappers.
Okay.
Now, name a blues artist that played at the Speakeasy.
Jelly Roll Morton.
That's right.
And
Yeah.
not the rapper y'all know now named Jelly Roll.
What establishment that illegally sold alcohol beverages during the period of Prohibition in the United States between 1920 and 1933?
That's what we've been talking about. Speakeasy.
That's right, Uncle Rico.
Speakeasy.
That's right. Name a Prohibition era cocktail. This is a hard one.
No, it's like a like football game. Orange bourbon smash.
That's
what
right, Uncle Rico. Good one. Definitely. Now, a speakeasy is an establishment that illegally sold alcohol beverages during the period of Prohibition in the United States between 1920 and 1933. The first speakeasy is thought to have opened in New York City in 1919, shortly after passage of the Volstead Act. We heard that before, right? Mm-hmm. The word speakeasy references to the patrons needed to speak quietly about their illegal activities.
Oh, yeah.
Speakeasies were often located in hidden places such as basements, back of rooms, or even speakeasy boats.
Right.
They were often well protected by organized crime, and they were a popular spot for people to socialize and drink alcohol.
Yep.
Now, have you ever visited or been to something similar to a speakeasy?
Hell yeah. Back in the day, we used to call them shotgun house.
Hey! Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. You know, they got the music playing. You go in there, get your little drinks, and sit back and chill.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. Used to call them shotgun houses back when I was
Yeah.
growing up. Yeah, but yeah, I always been to the speakeasies, man. Without a doubt.
All right, now, speakeasies were a major part of the culture of the Prohibition era. They were associated with jazz music and flappers, like Montanna said. Flappers, in case you didn't know, were a group of young women who were known for their rebellious attitude and their fashion sense.
And their favors.
And their favorites. I mean, I ran into a flapper that had purple hair.
You know what?
Sequita, is that you? Now, flappers.
Don't tell nobody.
I'm like, damn, I'm like, hey, it's 1929. The purple hair. How can you afford to die on that?
Oh, Lord.
Now, flappers were often seen in speakeasies, and they helped to create a sense of glamour and excitement in these establishments. Man, I would love to go there, right? The word speakeasy is thought to have originated in the early 1900s when people would use code words to refer to illegal drinking establishments. For example, they might say, speak softly or easy speaking to indicate that they were talking about a speakeasy.
Speakeasies were often named after famous people or places such as the Cotton Club and the Stork Club. I went to one called the Short Bus.
Dumb fly. He was on the short bus.
The short bus.
It was painted half yellow.
Rides kind of ride.
Now, speakeasies often feature secret passwords or handshakes that patrons used to know in order to gain entry for access. Example, one could be one drunk guy. That's a password, right?
Yeah.
Cape Cobbler, Stool Drool, Black Rabbit Bar.
Bad bitch.
Bad is The Office.
Hey. Some of them had a certain knock.
Yep. Yep.
Like,
the door.
give me not like,
Yeah, you had a certain knock, man.
Yeah.
You coming in. You know who it is.
The Office, Broken Chandelier, Boston. Damn. Gerry Jones sent me.
The Doneson Podcast legal tonight.
Right.
Don't get
Doneson
sued
Council.
around here.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Now, Montana,
Yes.
can you think of a few names that would, or a name or two, or just a name that would make a good speakeasy pass code?
I told you the first one. Bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
If you ain't one of them, you can't get in here, baby.
Get in.
Be like, turn around. Okay. We're
Side to
good.
side, yeah. We're closed for business.
We're closed for business. We ran out of food.
Right.
We better have some more alcohol in
Right.
there. We got no food.
And we ran out of that too.
Well, you better
Only
check
for
this
you.
up like that.
Only for you. Move along.
Look at that.
Move along.
Yeah. Now, let's look at the glamour speakeasies. If y'all can fire up y'all Googles, right?
Yeah.
Now, speakeasies were known for the glamorous life atmosphere. They're often decorated in a luxury style with crystal chandeliers, velvet curtains, and a plush furniture. Now, let's talk about some modern day speakeasy, something that they stole from the past to the future, right? It's a place, and we're going to show the picture up. It's called the Black Normandy, all right? This speakeasy in Los Angeles is located on a historic building and features a hidden entrance through the phone booth. The decor is elegant and sophisticated with dark wood, velvet curtains, and crystal chandeliers.
Okay.
Oh, y'all like that, huh?
Yeah. Love a chandelier.
All right. Now, the Violet Hour.
Chicago.
The speakeasy in Chicago is known for its extreme cocktail menu and its live jazz music. The atmosphere is intimate and romantic with dim lighting and plush seating. All right, check this one out. The Spare Room.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
New York
The
City.
speakeasy in New York City is located, that's right, Unc, it's located in the former bank vault and features a Prohibition era vibe. The decor is dark and moody with exposed brick walls and leather banquets. All right.
Oh, just for my fans, I just want y'all to know that I've seen that. I don't want y'all to think I've been in all these places now.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. All right,
go ahead.
the Hawthorne. The speakeasy in San Francisco is located in a basement and features a speakeasy-style entrance through a bookshelf.
Wow.
Damn.
Love
If you
that.
can't read, you can't get in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better be in a book club.
It'll keep Rod out.
Look. I was in there one night. I was like, girl,
Got in but couldn't get out.
take you through the moon
Yeah.
over jump. All right,
The
it's
cow jumped
located
over the moon.
in the basement and features speakeasy-style entrances through a bookshelf, right?
Okay.
The decor is electric and stylish in vintage furniture and art decor accents. Y'all like that, huh? All right. This is something that I don't know. The Dead Rabbit Grocery and Grog. The speakeasy in New York City is known for its award-winning cocktails and its extensive whiskey selection. The atmosphere is lively and festive with live music and dancing. Now, these are just a few examples of the many glamorous speakeasies that can be found around the world. If you're looking for a place to let loose and enjoy some cocktails in a stylish atmosphere, then a speakeasy is the perfect place for you.
All right, then.
Now, let's go back just a little bit, right? The Prohibition era cocktails, guest bartenders. And I'm going to be coming to y'all with this, right?
Okay.
Now, if y'all had to say amen,
Okay.
well, maybe we should say amen because we're drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus turned water into wine.
All right, amen it is.
Okay.
All right, if you
So
had
they
any one
say.
of these drinks, you say
Allegedly.
amen.
Allegedly.
Now, speakeasies often serve Prohibition era cocktails, which were made often with illegal alcohol. Of course, it was illegal, right? Now, these alcohols were often named after famous people or places, and they were added to the sense of glamour and excitement of the speakeasy experience. Black Manhattan. Ain't nobody ever had that?
No.
Not me.
Not me.
All right. The Mary Pickford.
What? Never heard of it.
All right, damn. The Pear and the Ginger Sparklers.
Never heard of that either.
Maybe I heard of that one, but
Yeah, y'all be going to a lot of hood places.
you want hypnotic, exotic.
We on that.
Good.
Yeah. The revolver.
I got one of those.
Got us covered. Got us covered.
I got
Yeah,
it
we got it
Yeah.
covered.
I got it covered.
I know y'all. The sidecar.
Huh?
Damn.
It's like a getaway. High speed chase. What's going on here?
The orange bourbon smash.
Yeah, I just told you about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, Montana, you done won 55 days last episode. You ain't had none of these drinks. Okay. Okay, I know you had this one. The Gin Ricky.
Huh?
That's a pretty drink.
I done had gin. I don't know about the Rico. I can't make no promises on the Rico.
Maybe we're too ginned up.
Right.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Damn, y'all ain't had. I need to change your menu.
All right, okay, all right,
Now,
well.
associated with these speakeasies were jazz music, right?
Yeah. Now, plenty jazz now.
Now, y'all, this shit hit home right here. Now, the jazz music was a major part of the culture of speakeasies during the Prohibition era.
Yeah.
Jazz and blues was a new and exciting genre
Mm-hmm.
of music at the time, and it was often played in speakeasies.
Yeah.
This helped to create a unique and vibrant atmosphere in the speakeasy. Some of the most famous jazz musicians of the era, such as Louis Armstrong, Duke Ellington,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And Jethro Morton
Okay.
played in speakeasies. Now, these musicians played in popularizing jazz and to make it part of American culture. Now, there are a few reasons why jazz musicians played in speakeasies during the Prohibition era. Y'all want to know why?
Why?
Because speakeasies were the only places where alcohol was legal to sell. This meant that jazz musicians could find work playing in speakeasies even though alcohol was illegal, right?
Okay.
Now, speakeasies were often located in hidden places. This made them a safe place for jazz musicians to play, and they were less likely to be raided by the police.
Okay.
Now, speakeasies were often frequented by wealthy and influential people. This gave jazz musicians the opportunity to network and get their music heard by people who could help them to
In their
further,
career.
their excitement.
Yeah.
Round of applause, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, the culture of speakeasies were often associated with rebellion and unconformities. This appealed to jazz musicians who were often seen as rebellious themselves. Now, the atmospheres of speakeasies were often conducive to creativity, dim lighting, the smoky air, and excitement around, and everybody going crazy. Now, blues music. Here's some of the blues artists that played at speakeasies during the Prohibition era.
I used to read up about this musician because of his name, Blind Lemon Jefferson. Jefferson was a Texas bluesman who played a major role in popularizing the blues. He was known for his powerful vocals and his driving guitar style. He often played at speakeasies in Dallas and Chicago.
I think I heard of him. Have y'all heard of these people? Let me know. Bessie Smith. Smith was a blues singer who was one of the most popular entertainers in the 1920s. She was known for her powerful voice and her emotional performance. She often played at speakeasies in New York and Chicago.
Okay.
Ma Rainey. Rainey was a blues singer who was also known as the mother of the blues. She was a powerful vocalist with a commanding stage presence. She often played speakeasies in Chicago and Atlanta. And she flew a helicopter, too. All right, now, W.C. Handy. Handy was a composer, band leader, and music publisher who is the father, they say, who was the father of blues. He wrote many classical blues songs, including St. Louis Blues and the Memphis Blues. He often played at speakeasies in Memphis and Chicago. Jelly Roll Morton, Gerry was talking about, right? Morton was a jazz pianist and composer who was one of the most influential musicians of the 20th century. These are just a few many music artists who played at speakeasies during the Prohibition era, which provided us great times, right? Would you guys, Montanna or Aunt, especially you, Montana. Would y'all go to a speakeasy right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
There's speakeasies here that I frequent. You know, I'm gonna say frequent, but I go to. You know, if I'm invited to, or we just want to go and have that kind of vibe, because it's different than like a lounge or a club.
Right.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's not safe. You know.
Right.
So yeah, definitely.
We should like all take a trip and go to a speakeasy and film it. And
I think
report
it's a
back.
good idea.
Yeah, sound like a winner.
Let's plan
Right.
it.
Okay. All right. Well, I just want to say this, that every one of you listening to my voice, tell the world. Tell this to everybody, wherever they are. Watch us and listen to us everywhere. Keep listening. Keep watching the skies. Your smart TV, your phone, because the Doneson Podcast has arrived.
Oh.
Enjoy a little more sunshine. Oh, baby. Anticipation is that time of the year. The Doneson Podcast is here. This groove